Oh, I love
Okay,
this.
hiring that assassin, whoever that was, is now the best play of the game. Just for that.
That's Tom.
Like, the mayor of Jurong saw that battle and was like, oh, wow. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. We need to hold elections.
Holy crap, that was great.
I walked right off the space and was like, oh, good, now I don't have to worry about it. And then I had to suddenly worry a lot. Well, I hope everyone else is having a nice time.
This week you've spent napping.
Which one do you want?
I literally started the week on timeout.
Oh yeah, it's been like 2 weeks basically of just
To be
chilling.
fair, I think you're still in the... Actually, you might get knocked out at first with losing a town.
Wait,
I'm not
which town
sure.
was that? Was that
It
the
was
town?
the biggest, most expensive one.
It was the hot spring town.
Yep.
So does that mean it's up for grabs or what happens?
Yup. There is a monster on it.
There's a way.
Wait, I missed that. You lost the town you got from me?
Yes. Yeah, it's available.
Oh, so.
And I'm dead for another 3 turns, so have fun.
You want to rob me? Seriously?
Wait, what?
Let's show off trying to do a robbery.
Okay.
All right.
All right. One more time.
He's real
Tom's
chill
in a
about this.
cave and TimeWanderer is dead.
Oh,
Murder him.
Try to steal from
he's real
me,
chill
will
about
ya?
this, the whole robbery thing, though.
And now I'm wanted.
Dead or alive, but mostly dead.
Last 7 days.
Well, that was enough for the Robo-Assassin.
Now I'm on the run. And
Now,
I cannot...
similarly, you can only actually challenge him while
I was gonna
he's
say you
on a
can't fight
yellow
him yet.
space.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know I can't find him right now. I'm just going to the store. And also stealing.
And robbing me, of course. Probably should have used that. Well, I forgot to use that while Ellipsis was in the vicinity. Oh well.
It's really hard to remember
Which one do you
to
want?
use items at the beginning of the turn. Because the
Yeah.
first thing you're thinking of is like, where am I going to go?
Well, I also wanted to hold on to it for when I might use it more, and
Yeah.
in my mind at the time, I was thinking I'll use it when Ellipsis is nearby, and then Ellipsis was nearby and I forgot to use it. Oops.
Yeah, everything about this game, like, discourages item hoarding.
Thanks a lot.
Mhm.
It is very user lose it. Also,
What do you
I
wanna
kind of
say?
forgot that a very effective way to increase
What do you wanna
your
say?
a very effective way to increase your attack power quickly is to just buy a weapon that doesn't suck.
Yeah,
See you later.
right?
So Ellipsis is now kind of dangerous again.
That's what I just did. I at least bought a weapon before trying to commit a robbery.
It defeats the purpose, though.
No, I buy the
Like,
weapon so I
what
can commit the
weirdest
Buy
robbery.
the
with it.
thing, and then you're
ever.
like,
Really? Well, I'm gonna buy this and also.
I couldn't commit the robbery without that weapon, man.
yeah, it's probably worth bringing up to everybody that shields are your primary defensive equipment in this game, and those are also sold at weapon shops.
Yes, I did look at shields, but after I bought my weapon, I didn't have enough money to buy a shield.
Hence the robbery.
Oh, I actually missed that was there.
So let's look
Well, that's
here.
fine.
So I can't step on the weapon store. I can't go to towns either, or
Right.
to temple. So
Yes,
my
towns-
only save space is gonna be item spaces.
Yep.
Good luck.
So it's gonna be an interesting next week for me.
Yeah, towns and items or towns and
Wow.
stores are off limits for you, but
Yep.
Okay, what is that? And what will happen when I take it from you?
You'll probably take it from me and use it against TimeWanderer. It's a magic mirror, so
mirror,
I
I
would
don't remember.
I'm
Maybe
going to guess
reflect.
it does something along the lines of reflecting field magic.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But we'll find out when Ellipsis takes it from me and checks it on his turn. Unless you roll one, that'd be funny.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Oh, you can go back from
I
it.
didn't roll a 1, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can go back after you start the spinning. Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Eh.
How are you today? Please.
Don't want to stay in town and pay my town money?
No.
Oh, okay. Carry on then.
As you were. Oh, hey.
Oh shit!
You can go to the casino. So let me pull up the information, because I assume you want to do the thing I was talking about, which is getting the show ticket, right?
Yeah,
Because that unlocks an entirely new job for you, if you can
That's
manage
kinda
to get it. So, the show ticket, you do have to go to the casino space for it, but apparently on the 5,000 gold slots is what you're going to be aiming for. There's also, you can also get them off the 50,000 ones, but I don't think you can afford that right now.
No, because I hired an assassin.
Yeah, so probably on the 5,000 slots is what you're going to want to be shooting for.
All right.
Welcome to the casino.
Man, I was not ready for
Yeah, I
that.
forgot!
My name is King June, the richest man in the world.
I like it if you look, he's standing
Ooh,
on the
ooh.
knees of those two muscle men he's got. So yeah, you can look at the prizes.
Yo, a zapper? Let's go!
There's also the Dokapon sword, which
Oh,
is like
yeah, yeah.
it's basically your Excalibur of this game.
Yep.
Ah, okay, yeah. On these girly shield.
Unsurprisingly, the best stuff you can get at the high ones, Dokapon sword and shield being some of the best equipment in the game, and Super Bounce being really good magic as well, because I believe Super Bounce reflects magic back at a user in battle for 3 times the attack power. Alright, stop him and see what you get.
Oh, 7 nothing.
Nothing.
When you roll on the thing up here, too bad. You have successfully done slots, and you have to land on it again if you want to play slots again.
That's okay. Okay, I got 1 or 2 more tries.
Meanwhile, the weekly rating. Let's see what happens now that TimeWanderer's lost the town.
In which no one's line moves hardly at all, except mine that goes down to like half of what it was.
You're still well in the lead, because you still have that castle to your name.
That's true. But the castle is based on the amount of the towns that are free in that area, of which there is now 1 less.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What was
we're
the...
a
Go ahead,
little
sorry.
closer.
You want to match either 3 coins or 3 cherries and get a great bonus, and if you can do all that on the slots, you'll get yourself a show ticket, which you then have to take back to the castle and not have it get robbed off of you.
Was
So
it
the-
Muscle March, the Wii game, where you had
Yeah,
to, like...
Muscle March!
Yeah!
Oh man, I loved that game. That was fun.
That game is goofy. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Get me a 2-spinner.
That's pretty convenient since you're trying to run.
Yeah. I think I'm far enough away that unless Ellipsis wants to use a spinner of his own, he can't steal it from me on this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which way did you go?
I went up.
He's like up and
Upper
left
left.
from you.
Oh, wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really worth doing, is it?
I mean, unless you really want my 2-spinner.
It's spend
I
a
could,
2-spin.
I could spend a 2-spinner on that.
Do you have a 2-spinner, or do you have a 3-spinner
I do have
anyway?
a 2-spinner.
Okay, it's a 2-spinner.
On one hand, it's kind of a lateral move because it's spending a 2-spinner to get a 2-spinner. However,
But he
It's
doesn't have one
really-
anymore.
yes, it's really spending a 2-spinner to
I move
make
over
sure
to him.
Okami doesn't
and
have
I
it.
move over to him, and I delete his way to run.
Solid. Solid.
You talk this up, but also, you need to win the fight when we end up getting into a fight as well. Because there is still that. And it's Sunday anyway, so all
But
shops
who
are
says
closed.
who says I'm trying to fight you? Maybe I'm just robbing your items every turn.
Maybe.
That won't win you the bounty. But it
Yeah,
is
but
fun.
it wins me the items.
It does.
I just get to run around,
Red
fight
space,
random
red
encounters,
space,
and get free
red
stuff.
space.
Man.
The red
What?
space in the casino cave is
Yeah.
like the most all or nothing proposition.
Good. Yes.
Let's do it.
What does it have? What does it have?
58?
Oh my
Lord.
god!
No.
Buddy!
Now you can
Mine
see the
is
minus
9,999
9,999 HP.
Oh, God.
Nice.
And you get the mirror image.
Nope.
Dead.
Well-
Fucking dead.
Focus died.
This is what happens when you gamble.
You gambled with your life and you lost.
Please gamble responsibly.
And you lost your money too.
Wait, how did I end
Meanwhile,
up here?
TimeWanderer is
Oh, that's
in the fray.
That was beautiful.
Yep,
Do you
Time
ever
Wanderer
just
is
play
time to
roulette
not be
and
dead.
die?
That was awesome.
Alright, the Robo Assassin's done now, right? Like,
It's
Who
a new week.
knows? It's a week, so...
Well, it did say 7 days. I don't know when I bought it.
Yeah.
I've been dead for 6, so...
Okay, yeah, you're good. It'd be funny if it was one more day.
And you landed on
Why do you think
on a
I-
fight space.
Why do you think I specifically went to the item space?
Oh yeah, I know. Just out of there.
Well, I have
Let's
no choice
go.
now.
Vulnerable.
Oh, sandwich.
That is
Go over
true.
here.
That is true. There is a specific name for the type of roulette game where you just spontaneously die.
True.
If nothing else, at least I've got a better weapon now.
I'm so cool.
Oh yeah, and another point's being brought up. There's a... Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit!
Here we go.
How bad is that?
Okay,
Oh,
so...
It's.
So there's a mechanic. Can you bring up the map for me here? This is your turn.
I'll let Okami
So-
take this.
Yeah, so this is a mechanic called the Darkling. There is a specific space you need to get to when you get that. That is only given to you if you're in last place for long enough. It's down right from where you are. And
It's
down
like
right
in
from
the ocean.
Dokapon Castle. A little bit to the right. Yeah, that blue,
The sigil?
that space, the dark space. So, if you land on that, you are given the option to become a Darkling, which means you will forfeit all your items, you'll forfeit all your field magic, you'll forfeit all your money, and you'll forfeit all the towns that you own. But then you will become a Darkling for 2 weeks. During that time, each turn you will be able to spin a spinner to get basically magic points for using your special Darkling abilities to completely fuck with everything in the game. And you're going to be strong enough that you're going to basically be able to one-shot anybody on the board.
Also, while you're in Darkling mode, anytime you land on a town, you spawn a monster there.
Yes.
So you can
Which does get
essentially
you some experience.
you can
which does get you some
essentially
experience.
take towns away from whoever you want.
Yep.
It is
I have
It's the
a
thing-
very important mechanical question about this.
okay.
Yes.
If I drop a picture in the Discord, can you change my avatar on the screen to account for what's going on?
If
Sure.
you do it, I can make that happen.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You gotta make your way there. If you land on the ballot space, there's a chance you may run into Weber, who you might remember as the character who gave, I think it was Tom
Oh,
the
what kind of roll
Nitroglycerin.
is that?
One that lets you steal from TimeWanderer again. But you might recall Weber, the character who gave somebody nitroglycerin.
Ash Ketchum, thank you for
last
following,
week.
by the way.
Yeah.
He can give you an item called Contract. If you use that, it immediately teleports you to that dark space, so you can just immediately become a Darkling.
Oh, if I
Oh,
die,
cool.
do I keep the thing that lets me go to that space?
Yes. The thing that
So
gets
a death
rid of it,
rope
I
is
believe, is
viable
if,
right now.
the thing that I think gets rid of it is if you leave last place. So if you enter third, you'll no longer have it. But I mean,
So
if you're heading for it, you'd have to be trying. We'd have to be actively trying to get you out of last place if you're heading straight for it, which... Lots of good damage there.
technically, pickpocket scales with magic.
Yeah. I wonder if Ellipsis is trying to lose the fight intentionally and get
yes.
sent back to Dokapon
Yes,
Castle.
I am death
Right.
roping. I wanted
So,
to
yeah,
just run over
that's
there
right.
with
So-
a spinner, but then I rolled a 3 with a spinner.
So I guess
now
on,
I'm death
on
roping
one
instead.
hand, that's going to be easy pickings for TimeWanderer, On the other, you're sending him back to Dokapon Castle.
I might as well get something out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
He's after my ass regardless of what I do, so.
Just bap him. It's gonna be funny if you keep missing Ellipsis, and that speed works against the Ellipsis. Wouldn't that be
magic,
funny?
though.
I'm not super concerned with it.
So the question is, what happens? What are you going to take when you win this fight?
Probably a town.
Yeah, see, that's
Who knows?
a problem.
Is it a problem?
If you are going to become a Darkling, you're giving up all of your towns anyway.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
to you.
And the best ability. Oh, you became a level 4 magician. The best magic that you can
I like
have
that.
as a best magic you can have as a Darkling puts a monster on every single town on the continent. Just immediately. So you could have hypothetically just taken that town right back from him, along with all of his other towns, when you become a Darkling.
Yeah,
But we'll
please.
probably get further into that when you inevitably become a Darkling, you or whoever else. Because even if Ellipsis for some reason backs out becoming a Darkling later, we're gonna see the Darkling eventually.
Yeah, I mean there's like a set of secondary powers that are immensely powerful.
Yeah.
It's like the only way that you can take away a castle.
Yes.
And there is a
Ooh.
maximum level thing that is just reset every single town on the entire map.
Yep, just put a monster on every single town.
Like back to 0.
I might as well get some more fights under my belt. Get some more level ups.
Yeah, another nice thing about Darkling is that, like, so the things that you don't give up when you're a Darkling, you don't give up your equipment or your XP.
Yeah.
And in fact, you continue banking XP
Yep,
as
so-
you're a Darkling. So
It does-
you can come back and still actually, like, it's actually a good way to scale up your levels if you're
Yeah.
way behind.
Because remember, if you're the lowest level character and you manage to beat somebody who's higher level than them, you immediately get enough experience to go up to their level, which includes if you beat him as a Darkling. Get fucked, Tom.
You thought you could steal from me? That's not how this works.
It does
The
say
items
to
only go
betray you.
one direction.
Oh,
You took a calculated risk.
oh, you know
It didn't
what?
pay off for you.
That town doesn't even have a monster on it. All you have
You
to
can
do is show up, and they'll be like, "You own it now."
Oh,
Yeah, that-
yeah.
They're standing at the front gates with the deed in hand.
No, I think it's more that the deed's just sitting there on the floor, you pick it up, and they're like, we don't have the leader anymore. You want to just make
Yeah.
use of that deed and have this town?
I guess
Want our
it's you.
taxes?
You want to do it?
The
We've been
Global
collecting
Domination,
taxes, but we have
Castle
no one to
Assault,
give them.
which are the
Want
two...
their money?
Global Domination, Castle Assault, the two Darkling abilities we were describing, are the two best abilities. Conveniently enough, they're also the two most expensive.
Right.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
TimeWanderer's
I
fight with the
didn't know that.
Magician.
I guess that was always going to happen, wasn't it? That makes sense. I should have just taken the loss.
Yeah. Hey, fair, you're also not familiar with the Darkling mechanic and how it all works, are you?
Not really, but I'll figure that out as I go.
Yeah. So, like, more the point of you couldn't make, like, a fully informed decision because you don't know all the specifics of how it works. Because there's a lot to digest about how it works.
Yeah, there is. Like I'm trying to like sort of walk you through it as much as possible, but like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm picking it up as I go, don't worry.
Let's go here. Still running away with my bounty.
We still don't actually know what the magic mirror does.
Yeah, why don't you go check that really quick while you still have it?
He doesn't still
I-
have it.
Yeah,
He
it
doesn't?
got taken.
Oh. Okay.
What do I have? Not the right
Never
stuff.
know.
Fine.
Oh, was that what TimeWanderer took?
Amongst other
One of the
things.
things, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this isn't what I was looking for at all.
Well,
I mean, that kind of works in
hey,
your favor.
that-
You know what? That is what I was looking for, actually.
Hopefully you
Fine,
don't lose.
yes.
Oh, and
this
you got
is,
Probably not
Angel,
gonna
so
lose
you're only
anything
out for
too
one
bad
turn.
from it either.
this is actually optimal.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that town conjurer you never used.
Okay, fine. I did
well.
lose that, but still,
Shit, I should have taken that. I forgot you had that.
It's not gonna matter once he becomes a Darkling. You know that, right?
That's probably true.
I will still take this outcome. This is okay.
Oh, another important thing about the Darkling that I didn't mention. So I mentioned that you can get into fights with other people when they're a Darkling. Your stats are incredibly powerful compared to theirs.
Yeah,
They
you
all-
mentioned that I can go around one-shotting people. Yeah.
They also cannot run from you.
Yep.
Cool.
They cannot give up a run or anything like
run
that.
and give up are canceled.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There, funny enough, there is an ability to try to circumvent that problem, but the thief is the one who has it, because there's a battle ability that you can have called Escape.
Yes, I know. I have that.
But, yeah, you have that. Nobody else does.
Yep.
But you can use that to get away from a Darkling.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
Woo-hoo. It's mostly fine.
Mostly.
These hobgoblins are just flattening people
You sure
every
are.
time.
Their
Now he
stats are.
lives. He
Oh,
lives, right?
God.
Because he will do that
Oh,
too.
come on!
Holy smokes! Oh,
Yo, can I roll a 2? That'd be fun. Oh. I wanted to come in and just... Alright, fine.
Hey.
Everybody else has been doing these red loot spaces. I might as well join the fun.
The last 2 people to do it have died on the spot.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, now we're regressing to the mean.
Yep.
We
Yep.
kind of are.
Like, those things are supposed to work out, like, maybe 20% of the time. And we straight up started with, like, 3 in a row.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Dark Arc points later. I feel like I've been on the run for a little bit, so I think my crime is close to being forgotten.
Yeah, I do think you're probably close. Like, the
And
next turn or 2 at most.
Yeah.
Go me.
I think the only person near me is TimeWanderer, who's still in a battle that he might die from.
Yeah, it ain't great.
If you go first, you're fine.
hope you don't go for yeah.
You're fine.
Clutched it.
Is this gonna be like the first battle? It feels like this is the first battle that I've won all day. It's not?
It might get you a
And it
level
was
up there.
narrow.
I mentioned you needed a level up.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Get a little bit of defense.
Let's not almost die to everything.
I'm still wanted. Okay. Fortunately, with the reduced attack power. A little bit unfortunate, but I'll live.
Oh, I didn't know that could miss.
I'm more surprised I didn't miss considering the speed difference. He had like 3 times the speed as me. Level 5 warrior. That's what I like to see.
I think level 6
Welcome
is
back
capped,
to-
right?
Level 6 is the cap, and then you'll probably want to go get another job. Crystals would probably be helpful for you for what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
Yep.
because you have to land on the space
Good,
exact,
good.
which is not
Yeah.
the easiest thing to accomplish.
Well, now I have multiple options to do that. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Next, I've got a classic Bomberman shirt on.
I've got like a 50-50 chance of getting there within 2 turns.
Tom putting himself directly in the line of fire.
Well, I got the.
I don't know
so you
what
can
I'm gonna
take it
go
from
for as my second job yet currently, because like Acrobat would probably be helpful for TimeWanderer, but he does need to get the show ticket. That's the sticking point for that. Are we getting into a fight?
There's still a bounty on you, my friend.
I know there is. Not to mention my speed is reduced, which is not
Your
exactly
attack.
helpful to
Wasn't
me.
it your attack?
Or
Yeah.
my attack, yeah. Okay. Now the mind games begin. Ah. Was thinking magic, but
It does feel like you have way more attack options as a decent mage.
Yeah, because your top one is,
Yeah, it's
is
harder.
relevant.
It's harder to read a mage.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing about magic is speed doesn't matter. It's 100% hit rate. All right.
well, it's gonna come down to who goes first.
Yep, it's
Which
the
guess
coin
what?
flip.
We're gonna.
Oh, come on! Well, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, that's not gonna matter here. My crime's been forgotten.
Oh, now it's
Late.
pointless.
Too late.
Hey, you play with that
Bad
dice.
ending.
I'm gonna lose anyway.
God damn it.
At least your crime was forgotten.
No.
Like, you still lose.
And that they sent out a bounty hunters to get someone, and then forgot
You
about
also
the
get
bounty
the
by the time they got back.
experience level up.
I'm literally gonna drag him in and be like, I got him, I got the thief.
And they're gonna be like,
for the bounty, and they're
who?
gonna be like, who? What? Who? Literally who?
I don't care if I lost that fight, that was worth it.
God damn it.
I don't remember putting up those posters. I don't have to pay.
I don't have much for you to take either.
I know, it sucks! Here, have that.
Oh, you couldn't have drawn on my face instead? I don't know if you can do that unless you outright kill me.
That is not what I wanted to see, but I do get an item.
Damn it.
Did you have a
Two
full
items. I
crystal
get
in
two
your
items.
inventory?
Well, you
This
have
is fine.
You
This
have
is
a
all-
3 crystal
you know what?
and
This
1
is
crystal.
Fine. I can work with this. Yes, I
wasn't-
do have a 3 crystal and a 1 crystal.
I also wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I could have given up while I was wanted.
Yeah. The wanted poster is literally in their hand as they're throwing it away, saying, I don't know what you're talking about. Literally,
dumb joke.
literally, my turn is at, like, I have
That
the
is a
last
fucking
turn
Street
of the
Fighter
day.
move.
God.
If you got anything out of it, because you did still beat me, that does mean that you got the experience to bring you up to my level.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that
got a
was
bunch of experience.
nice.
I mean,
It's
it's
not
not,
what I
100,000
wanted.
gold.
Now check what that magic mirror does. Did we check that yet?
Nullifies
field
field magic.
breaks after the attack.
That is what we thought. What am I even doing here?
You could go red chest again, because everybody else has been.
Everybody else has been dying to it.
Yeah,
I
you
can
haven't
die
died
to
enough
it, you'll be
times.
fine.
Go there, die again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're having a sale.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday,
shit.
so
I
you
didn't even
can
realize
get
that.
What
things.
do you want?
Nice.
Although you're
That's-
probably gonna want a shield more than
that's
anything
good.
else.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah,
Defense has
you got
been
the money
bad.
for it.
Now it's not bad.
Hey.
You want to also
That's-
rob the
that's a
shop
lot.
when you probably aren't gonna rob anything better from it? I'd be okay with that.
I think I'm good.
What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
Excuse me, that was my stolen property you just sold.
See you later.
Alright, and the week's up.
It's been a slow couple of weeks. I feel like this is like closer to the pace that Dokapon usually goes, where like everyone's kind of gotta not necessarily grind, but you kind of gotta go side quest a little bit while you're trying to.
We're definitely in that space of trying to get strong enough to be able to take on the big bad.
Yeah, and we're all doing that in different ways, right?
Yeah.
Like
I'm getting into random fights. Ellipsis is going to cause hell on earth for everybody.
yeah. Like, some of us are going after smaller towns, some of us are going for random fights, we're exploring areas, some of us are dabbling in the dark arts.
Okay, well, you have a 3 and a 1 crystal, so...
It'll do. As long as they don't die to this level 4 merman.
I'm going to yell at you if you do.
It was fine.
Yeah, no problem. And you are also level 5.
I was also prepared for him to get a random event with Weber.
That would have been great.
If he gives you the contract, which is the item that literally just warps you to that space.
When you were going to be there anyway next turn from using that 1 crystal.
Someday, Tom.
Someday. Today's not that day.
Today is not
Someday.
that day.
I mean, you're probably going to start running pretty soon. That's my advice.
There's no running. The map is not big enough.
Yeah, and he's got a 2-spinner and...
Well, by running, I mean being on spaces where you can't be challenged.
That's
sure,
true, but... We can do that from here. The nice thing about what you're doing here is, like, you level up your class, like, every 7 fights. And
Yeah, it's based on how many fights you get into, not how strong they are.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
so you're kind of just grinding up your, with these, like, little easy fights, you're grinding up your,
Yeah, we've got a few people sitting on level 5 currently.
I am not one of those people.
I think it's Ellipsis and I mainly. Alright, back in
I've
the game.
been dead for too long to be winning fights.
Oh, right!
Back in the game, you can't move though.
Yep. Oh!
Oh!
This event!
Okay, this is now happening. Bye!
What is happening right now?
Well,
Okami's
I've been abducted by a UFO. Goodbye!
That's that question? Problem?
I see no problem with this. And I'm the one getting
no problem
abducted.
with this. You see no problem with this right now. Good to know.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. You want to see some magic?
It's a place where light and darkness come together. Everybody's picking on you, aren't they? Now hand over all your money, items, fuel, magic, and towns. You can use the power of darkness. And here,
Real quick,
it begins.
as for my on-screen avatar on the stream, let's change that real quick. Right now I'm using an image of the first Zelda game. Let's instead use an actual screenshot of the last Zelda game, right here.
In the group DM. Ah, yes, that face!
All right, it'll take me a minute, but
Yep.
go ahead.
So welcome to the Darkling.
Darkling
Ellipsis
phase
has
has
become
begun.
a Darkling. So we'll talk a little bit more about the Darkling when your next turn rolls around. Well, here's the problem, Sapphire. I think I'm going to be back on the field next turn anyway.
Man, I land on it now.
I think it's going to keep you safe at least. I forget if you can be
We'll find
challenged by
out.
Darkling while on a town that's been claimed.
I don't think you can.
Because they're going to put a monster on there, but I don't think they can challenge you as well. You want to donate money for the town?
The money they just gave you.
Yeah, sure.
You're not safe on towns when there's a Darkling. All right, so you'll still be challenged, but
Okay. Isn't staying free?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you own the town.
it, yeah.
Yep.
So there's literally no reason not to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Time Wanderer, get ready to make your peace. So we're gonna have a bounty on everyone's head here for the next 2 weeks.
Okay, I am going AFK for the next 1 minute. Just keep playing the game. I'll be right back.